Look, y'all, I'm sitting at a place today where I'm already like in hell, right? And that was after spending the morning on phones with every social media platform you can imagine, trying to clean the streets of the tragedy pimps, right? Anyway, so anyway, oh Lord, bless us. And I'm trying to, I'm sitting there. Oh dear, and you know, and I'm like bored as shit, and I make the mistake of touching the fucking button because I was like, "The fuck is this?" Right? Mm, I discovered the dumbest shit I've ever seen, and like, I just, I'm like, my nurse looks at me, and I look at her at a certain point through this. I'm like, you know, whatever, bro. But this shit, right? I, yeah, I'd heard it had taken place the other day after Cam comes over here and does his 3 a.m. tweet fest, right? That, like, I don't know, he talked himself into a fucking tizzy and still was on a bender for like 3 or 4 days, whatever. And then got himself all ramped up to make a false call into law enforcement, like most of them do, right? No, I just didn't pay attention to it, didn't go to view it, didn't listen to it, didn't give a flying fuck. Still don't really give a flying fuck, but apparently last night when I seen the other one, they had posted this one right behind it, hence the reason it came up in algorithms. And so I'm like, I thought I'd have a look. Um, y'all, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? Like, and they're all like this. And with those, you'd eventually think they'd like get so inebriated they'd get straight or something. I don't know, man. I just, how many times do they have to call LE, feds, etc., with blatant outright lies that can be proven that they're fucking lies? How many times before they get arrested for false reporting and shit? How many times for entertainment purposes can they do this with proof that they're fucking lying and that it's bullshit and that they're making false reports? It's like floppy shit over there. Clearly, there's proof that he's called in several times, you know, that it's fucking false report. How many times before they're fucking arrested? At this point, I'm really about to call fucking goddamn Virginia over here and be like, hey, your boy over there is calling over here on this side making false reports, and here's the proof. Like, I'm whole ass done with these goddamn tragedy pimps, man. Like, Jesus. You know, Hoosier, I honestly forgot last night to go look at John Davis see if he removed the fucking video. I guess it's probably not. Um, and that is something I really today. Alright, it's fine. I'm sorry. Um, I'm sorry, that was at the typical pattern of stalker today. Just so these motherfuckers, there was already one here earlier that was pretty fucking blatant about it. I don't think they'll be back. So anyway, um, all right. So, just a reminder, he did this after he pulled the bullshit on me over here, and then went on his panels, or his own channel in this era, looking like a whole ass, and the internet was calling him out for being allegedly intoxicated, right? And also the shit. And how they were making fun of him for being fuck up and whatever else, right? Etc. And then he went on his own channel and did this twist the roof, flip script bullshit of one of these little monster babies. So anyway, yeah, about like he did with the shit around my son and all that crap. It's his thing, man. It's really his claim to fame is being an obvious little slithery snake. It's pretty blatant if you pay attention to his behaviors. So anyway, just a reminder, this is, oh my god, man, this dude's on the last. And you know what? Mm, man, in all the things I've collected on all of these people's statements, recordings, texts, and videos, all these other things, I can tell you that there's been enough said about this one, and I would love to just, but I just don't, because I'm not a fucking tragedy pimp, and because all this shit's being held back further. It's fine, Jesus, but I want to suffer. Anyway, just a reminder, he did this after he comes over here, and then you remember the night that he came over here, pulled his shit, really acted like I was supposed to be psychic or something, and somehow know about Prince before Summer was missing. Plus, I was supposed to be in Facebook missing groups before Summer was missing, and all these other things, right? You remember that? Yeah, I think we all remember that because then they all started eating, right? He didn't like that, so he went back to his fucking channel like he always does. He's like boo-hoo on it to his audience, and then twists and turns and makes shit appear like, and then to make it look even more valid, this motherfucker has went and made a false fucking report and called the police for for entertainment purposes. Anyway, so this is after he does this shit. Um, after we're coming over here, he does this after that. And it's almost like a little monster trying to get back at you with whatever. Here, I'm gonna get her in trouble again. She made me look like an idiot because I was acting allegedly, maybe possibly intoxicated at 3 or 4 in the morning and acting wild as hell, and saying dumb shit on her panel and whatnot. And it's just anyway. So, like the video says, it says, "quote Here he calls the law enforcement onto something 2 days after he was on JSB's panel." So it takes I don't know what kind of bender, but yeah, this was after he came over and pulled shit. This is about a neighbor, Jodiloaf Brown. Uh-huh. And she just she has said a lot of things that are contradicting and put herself in some places that aren't adding up, and I feel like y'all should probably be. Now look, I have never once, I mean, like, he's calling law enforcement and be like, now look, she has put herself in some places, she's done it, yeah, like, yeah, they really do act like they are part of LE or something, and call him acting like they have some sort of fucking authority to say what we have or have not done or this and the other. And like if they just say something to them, then it's true. Like, oh well, she said contradictory. No, fuck not. These investigators here, they have like this dummy. He don't even know basically. Like he has no fucking clue about shit, and he never has. Right? Everything he's done, he's gotten in trouble for, from WJHL to reporters to PIs to everybody surrounding Summers' case. Cam has gotten in trouble by, for, and had his ass chewed and been kicked out of the groups for, right? And not allowed around, etc. Because of his fucking. Anyway, motherfucker's never known shit, can't get shit right. Always, I mean, look, we all know who he is. We know he's continuously lied. He always jumps and crosses the line, pushes every time. It's like with my kid, the picture, all that stuff happening, right? He was all like, oh, this date. And then when we prove him wrong on that date, then he moves it again. And then when you prove him wrong on that, he moves it again. And then when you prove him wrong on that, he moves it again. But the thing is, even in the beginning, it doesn't make sense to begin with. It's a nothing burger to begin with. But he makes it into something anyway. And, what? but they don't. Same thing here, right? But here's his whole hot take on it, I guess, right?
Mentioned this about a neighbor, Jodiloaf Brown. And she just she has said a lot of things that are contradicting and put herself in some places that aren't adding up, and I feel like y'all should probably be aware of it. Okay, hang on a moment.
She's put herself places that aren't adding up. I bet you if anybody asked him my exact movements that day or my actual statement, he could not tell you. Unless he had to plan it 3 days in advance and they fed it to him as a script, he could not tell you. And I'll show you why that is in a minute.
Be patient, sir. You're welcome. So you really have information on the neighbor who's fed a lot of conflicting information. Yeah. She's actually, she's put herself right in the middle of certain things that she wouldn't have known about. And
she's actually put herself right in the middle of certain things she wouldn't have known about.
But, she was there around when Summer went missing.
But, yeah, she was there right around when Summer went missing. What?
Talking about looking for footprints and tracks, and that was before the footprints were found on the two properties. Like, she was looking for that on June 15th, immediately when Summer had went missing. This is from her own mouth. She said that, and it's strange, and
I never ever said I was looking for the tracks on other properties before Summer was missing. Because he said on those two properties, whatever, right? And that I was looking for those before Summer was missing. Huh? Never said that. Okay? Never in my life have I said that.
Took the direction of which she was traveling and by her own work and right in where the plants that the dogs alerted on a similar scent, right at it. Okay. I'll send that note that they should check on the neighbor. Brown, wasn't it? Yes, Jodiloaf Brown. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
She's going to send him a note to check on the neighbor. No. I don't know who this woman is, but I want to send her a cookie basket. God bless her. You can just tell. They're like, we're well aware of that crazy bitch. Please stop calling us about her. And sir, I can clearly tell you're all stuttery and weird, and you've called here a bazillion times about stupid shit. Please stop. Cam, please stop. And there's wording and text on the screen, etc. But anyway.
Jodiloaf Brown. And she has said a lot of things that are contradicting and put herself in some places that aren't adding up, and I feel like y'all should probably be aware of it. Okay. Be patient, sir.
I've not said anything but man. And I'm pretty sure law enforcement doesn't go by clip channels and other tragedy pimps feeding out narratives to other tragedy pimps who are too busy vibrating across their screens to go study, research, and Scooby-Doo like they're supposed to be detecting around here.
So you really have information on the neighbor who's fed a lot of conflicting information. Yeah. She's actually, she's put herself right in the middle of certain things that she wouldn't have known about.
The audacity.
Unless, she was there around when Summer went missing. And talking about...
unless she was there right around when Summer went missing. Huh?
Looking for footprints and tracks, and that was before the footprints were found on the two properties. Like, she was looking for that on June 15th, immediately when Summer had went missing. This is from her own mouth. She said that, and it's strange, and I put the direction of which she was traveling and by her own work and right in where the plants that the dogs alerted on a similar scent, right at it. I'll send that note that they should check on the neighbor. Brown, wasn't it? Yes, Jodiloaf Brown. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
It's tragic. It's fucking tragic. Now, look, I don't even know which way to go with this, so we're just gonna go this way, I guess. You could really hear that dispatcher being like, "God damn, I'm so tired of you motherfuckers," and I too wish the neighbor would shut the fuck up. But then we still know you tragedy pimps be calling here 4,000 times a day with your audiences and recording it and then putting it on for views, and you'd still be tormenting the fucking neighbors. Fuck. Yes, Phoebe, he played the call on his life. Yes. And I knew that he had done this today, but I just didn't realize to what level of fucking stupidity, and that it was not just a hey, Jody sues whatever. He literally made false statements and a false fucking report there. Okay. I hadn't listened to the wording until today when I pushed the button. So anyway, here's where we're gonna start, because see, those are Cam's words and what Cam said and tried to say, because he was so, when he was over here on panel, for anybody who fucking remembers when he was over here. Y'all want to revisit? Please. It was Buffoons, wasn't it? Was that the one he was on? I feel like it was. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Connecting dots indeed, Jody.
Beyond, bro. Nobody's explaining to me, but I think that if something is contradiction to what you said, I just wish that you could give the time of day to listen to it and maybe discuss it and say that, because we all.
My son not being the one on the property and then going to another panel and then saying he was that helpful to some other case?
No, that's not what happened. I said the exact same thing on Dickens. I did over there on Squawk.
I was sitting on Cam, it's not.
Early on by numerous people that your son was cited.
And by the way, he had those idiots in December go file a report saying they seen my son on the fucking property months after Summer vanished, and it wouldn't matter anyway, man. We lived there.